Alright, hey all, we are here downtown Sarnia. We got a train coming from the Point Edward Spur, creeping through the waterfront here. Oh, they're getting back on. You will pass by now. Probably get a wave because most of these guys pretty much know who I am. There's the wave. Pair of old zebras. Coming from Cargill, the grain elevator, which is right up there to the right. You'll see those stacks over there across the bay. That's the Sarnia Bay over there. And in the background you can see the blue water bridges. That's where I film my ships. This is a great view right here. The end. I know I've never filmed from this spot here. I've gotten this track from the other side of the track, but it's going underneath the Vital Road overpass. Or is this Brock? Might be the Brock overpass. This is either the 384 or the 492 because these are empty truck frames. So it's one of those two trains. I don't know, they never called it in. They haven't been calling over the radio lately. The last few days they haven't been doing that. I don't know why, but they always did for a few years of tracking them, so all of a sudden they stopped doing it. Not all the time, but they will call when they get into the yard usually later, and I'll find out exactly what it is, but I'm gonna guess it's the 492 because this train came from the Flint sub, not the Mount Clemens sub over Michigan, and I think usually the 384 comes up to Mount Clemens. 392 goes towards or comes from Flint. We'll find out. Call it in on the radio. The wind's calming down a little bit. It's been really windy today, or way more windier when I was under the bridge getting some ships. It's really gusting there, but it's more of right along the water, so wind barrels right up the river. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a DPU. Haven't had one of them in a while either. All the trains now seem to be a complete or a steady standard of 2CN. It's really changed up over the last 6 months. Dramatically changed. It's way more routine stuff now. It's 2CN, 2CN. Not good for me. I don't like that, but any train is good, don't get me wrong, but I like a good mix. I don't like every train the exact same setup of engines. A good variety. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locomotives. Give me a foreign power in there. But lately we've been hardly getting any of them either. Hopefully, usually we go for a big, or we usually go through a big spell where we get a whole bunch. Every second or third train's got a foreign power on it. I'm hoping that is soon. Only a few cars left. Sun didn't pose too much of an issue. It's not that far down yet, but it will be. It goes down right about where the sign is, or where the lights are down there. That's where she's setting, maybe a little over to the right now. It's more and more over as it gets into the spring, but I'm standing here in t-shirt and shorts because it's 80 degrees here and it's early April in Canada, and we got an 80-degree day. Tomorrow's supposed to be about 83. It's going to beat the old record of 70. That's Fahrenheit, that is. Right now it's 26 Celsius. Normal temperature's like 10. Alright, subscribe. It was 3 CNs, it's better than 2. That's a little bit better than the normal lately. Nice, and we got a wave. That sun's posing an issue going the other way, so I gotta be careful where I'm aiming. I said, I don't know what train this is because they're not announcing them before they come over lately. But we'll hear once they go to leave the yard. They do announce to RTC, so hopefully I'll put it in the title. I just don't know right now. I knew there was a train over in the yard over there that was going to come over from RTC. I mean from the ATCS, but I wasn't paying attention too much until I seen it coming up the hill. Or normally they would announce that they're coming over in whatever lane they're going into, or pull it into this and do that. They've not been doing that, so. Flat tire. Oh, another flat. See if I can get over the other way. Sun's not too far down yet. It causes a lot of issues. There's our lights. Let me shift over a little bit here, closer. Got some auto racks coming. Getting some sun glare. And the tunnels right down there. At the end of that, way down there, he goes down a hill, under an overpass, and then he goes down and then into the tunnel, over to Michigan. These look to be full. Give us some really good graffiti. Come on, give us one good one. I haven't seen anything really good for a few days. Or for several trains. Really good character art. Getting a little sun glare there, yep. I'm gonna back up and aim straight over so I can get anything good and no sun. No luck. Still got some more auto racks coming up the hill down there, so I'm gonna call it right now. Down there we're gonna get something really good graffiti character art. I'm gonna call it now. Somewhere. Come on, where are you? All right, we're not good character. Come on, where are you? He's still coming up the hill, so still got at least a half mile of train. Well done, but not a character art that I like. Well, these are the last of the auto racks. Maybe, unless there's more near the end. Looks like I guessed wrong. I was hoping. More cars, they look like SUVs. Oh, there's the end down there. No more auto racks. We got some box cars, hoppers, tankers. Yeah. Wow, Ontario Northland. Boxcars. A few of them. And then we're going to finish off with a bunch of AIM gondolas. Look to be all fairly older ones. For them, older's like 2-3 years old. There's a lot of brand new ones of these from like 22, 23. But none of those ones. Maybe 22, yeah. Less than a year old. Maybe this other one coming up here might be a 21 or 22. 22, June. A couple more empty lumber cars coming, and then that'll be it, other than this hopper. Felt my phone vibrate. Somebody might, my watch. Somebody might have been calling. Alright, hit that subscribe.